What do monkeys spend their money on?
It depends on the monkey, doesn't it? Your macaque will spend it on cigarettes and drink. Your mandrill, DIY.
Mandrill. Obviously.
Surely the macaque would spend it on lavatory paper.
Oh, we're going that way, are we?
Food. I bet is this going to be some sort of experiment where they got rewarded with something and they had to take it somewhere to get something else?
Well,
that sort of
they actually were
monkey
taught,
thing.
They were taught the principles of money and monetary exchange. They were given silver discs and taught that they could exchange them for food. These are capuchins, so-called because of their colours, the creamy top.
Really do look at a camera lens, don't they, monkeys?
Yeah, those do.
So loads of monkeys all staring at a camera lens.
Yeah.
If you notice there's one of them who's not looking at the camera lens.
Quite notably.
Unless that monkey has had a very unfortunate accident with a camera.
Or he's
So
looking
why are
for a game
capuchins
of
called
anal
capuchins?
hoopla.
Why are capuchins called capuchins?
Is it
Cappuccino?
something to do with...
Coffee, because they're coffee-coloured?
Because they are the same colour as cappuccino, cream colour at the top, dark at the bottom. But that's why...
Monks.
That's right. It starts with the monks.
Something's gone wrong with me, I tell you, because normally...
Capuchin monks have a cream-coloured cowl and dark habit, and so the coffee was named cappuccino because it was creamy at the top and toffee below. And similarly, capuchin monkeys have that colour.
It's impossible to take your eyes off that one. That's imagine what's going on in his head.
It is so severely inspecting, isn't it?
Mate, you've got a problem back here.
Something's just crawled into your arse.
Researchers at Yale taught capuchin monkeys that in exchange for a certain number of tokens, they could buy a certain number of grapes or little cubes of jelly. Once they grasped this, the extraordinary thing was they really got the whole concept. One of the monkeys used their new currency to give to a female to have sex with them, essentially a prostitute. And the female would then take the disc and buy herself a grape. So the money had gone, you know, through the system as money does. Counting worms to monkeys that count. What job can even a monkey do? Yes, Joe.
Is it quantity surveying?
Apologies to all quantity surveyors watching.
That includes my brother.
Your brother?
He is a quantity surveyor.
Does he survey quantities all day?
Yeah, sadly for
Do you
him.
get tired of surveying quantities? I mean, how many quantities can you survey in one day?
He can survey 47 quantities.
47
in a day.
quantities? That's a lot of quantities. Wow. Well, no, I don't think monkeys can survey quantities.
They can count.
Yes.
The person who counts how many people are on the plane before you take off, that could be a monkey.
That would instill us all with confidence.
Just before take-off, a small primate comes down the aisle with a clicker. And he also does the duty-frees, because no one ever buys anything.
In Thailand, there is a school.
A monkey school?
Yeah. They have between 3 and 6 months of training, the pig-tailed macaques. And they end up working on a plantation where they can pick between 800 and 1,000 watts a day.
Bananas.
Not bananas, because they'd eat those, wouldn't they?
They would.
Coconuts.
Coconuts!
Between 800 and 1,000 coconuts a day they can pick. There they are. But it's very useful. It's a lot more than a human could, probably.
But do they count them as well?
Well, those don't count, no.
Clicker in one hand.
In the US, they use capuchin monkeys for a charity called Helping Hands, which assists people with disabilities, and they help with feeding, retrieving dropped items, changing compact discs, turning lights on and off.
Wow.
And in Tokyo, there's a tavern where a traditional sake house, where macaques are employed to bring customers hot towels.
I don't want a hot towel off that fella.
No. That is horrible.
Imagine that at the end of your bed at night. Hot towel, sir. Oh, fuck off.
We all know there are perfectly good reasons for shaving a toad, but why would you want to shave the monkey?
Do you know it? Do you know?
To find out if it was the Antichrist.
666, all related number according to as we've been
Is it
told.
some sort of like monkey stag do? And
Yeah,
and
well,
then he goes to sleep, and then they shave him completely, and then you wake up and go.
it's not that.
Is it
if
a
I
manga
said
bee?
this with extreme
Bonobo?
slowness and laziness,
Are you a lazy
I
monkey?
would be languid or
Langur.
langur.
A langur.
Thank you, langur.
Oh,
With
hello.
langur. Where do you find langur monkeys?
Langurs.
I mean, that one in the middle does not look lazy.
Psychotic, yes.
The word is langur. That's what
I'm sorry.
Do they like Madagascar? Do they go there?
I don't think so. It's all lemurs, I think. No,
Lemurs?
they're India. You
India,
find
oh,
a
right.
lot of them. I mean, such a lot that there's a real problem. They're considered an infestation.
pests.
And so Indian authorities decided they would try something, which is you shave the leader of a particular troop of langurs,
Yes.
the alpha male,
Yeah.
and rather than him being expelled and another male taking his place, the group disbands. And that sort of solves the problem of the infestation because they're a damn nuisance. Pests, they're considered. I mean, in their own place, the
be
jungle,
quite scary.
fantastic animals. I mean, it's amazing,
Yeah.
leaping through the trees. But once they get habituated to humans, they pull your hair, they bite you. I've got a howler monkey bite here that still aggravates me. Oh, poor Steve. Yes.
Were you trying to shave it?
For your own wicked purposes.
Just horrible.
I like it smooth, monkey, mate.
Yes. Take it away! Take it away! It's monkey's too heavy! Oh, yes, bring him to me. I will shave him.
No, in 2001, several large langurs were employed by the Indian government. They were paid in the form of bananas, and they basically had to police the defence centre where rhesus macaques were stealing food and paperwork. They were pulling women's saris
Paperwork?
off. Yes.
Yeah,
It was
very
the-
anti-bureaucracy.
It was the
Mike.
Ministry of Defence complex, exactly. And so they were small,
Right.
and so they got the big langurs to police them, essentially.
Oh, dear.
and they did. They pushed them out to the post office.
And they've worked there ever since.
There, though, how would you spot a Neanderthal if you saw one on a bus?
He'd be the one who comes and sits next to me. Nearly always.
Yeah.
He's the one already sitting next to me because I'm married to him.
This is going to be the humiliate my husband show.
Yeah, he doesn't watch this. It's all
Oh,
right.
fine, OK.
He doesn't really understand it.
Is he the one looking at the wheels going, what the hell?
Have they got the lump and great forehead, or is that the Cro-Magnon?
Well, the point is, actually, we'd be
They
very
look-
hard put
they
to tell the
look
difference
exactly
if they
the
wore a
same.
T-shirt. Admittedly, you'd say, well, it's an unusual looking
That's our
person.
producer.
Yes, but if you imagine... if, and I dream of it, we shaved and dressed our producer one day, popped her on a bus... she might look like a normal person. No, the point is that they...
So far, we haven't.
No, we've not managed that yet.
Is that a model?
That's a model of how they might look. Unfortunately, we think of them as incredibly stupid, but they had religious rites, they buried their dead, they made ornaments. At one point, we were one species that diverged, and these two branches of humanity lived in Europe. In fact, Neanderthals lived in Europe for 4 times longer than we ever have. They had a long period of living there.
And did we cross over?
We did cross over, and no one quite knows why they went extinct, whether we bullied them, whether we outsmarted them. They were stronger than us.
Right.
We invented the bus, though.
We didn't. They didn't invent the bus. No, you can't get on that one. But about 1 to 4% of our DNA is Neanderthal, so we crossbred.
So were there ever, for instance, Homo sapiens who married Neanderthals? You imagine a wedding like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a punch-up in a car park.
Yeah. Go to Basildon any Saturday night.
I'm glad you said that.
Sorry, no.
I just want to tour again one day.
Norfolk.
But no, the fact is, yes, you're right. I mean, there was interbreeding. And there are many theories. Some think that we, Homo sapiens, as it were, kept Neanderthal girls as sex slaves, but it's very possible it was the other way around, because they were stronger than us. But certainly there was a lot of interbreeding, but for some reason they died out.
Probably the first genocide, first of many that we proudly executed over the many centuries.
Maybe we just teased them to death. They couldn't take it anymore.
Wonderful.
I know I'm ugly and stupid.
So politically incorrect.
Oh, I can run fast. Oh, you're really good.
Why are they called Neanderthal?
Is it an anagram?
Probably is. Anagram of leather dant.
Leather Dan. Leather Dan.
But no,
That's a period in time, isn't it?
no, it's not actually. It's just simply a valley near Dusseldorf in Germany where they were found Neanderthal. There were many other. Can you name other species?
I do like the idea, though, of having
Homo
another
australis.
species of human that is just a little bit stupid, but, you know, friendly, and lived with us and were quite happy just to do all the jobs and stuff for us.
Well, it's Brave New World, isn't it? Exactly. The
I like the
gammas.
idea of it, I have to say. I mean, I'm not a nutter or anything.
No.
But I like the idea of... Who wouldn't mind, either? They'd be very simple
And could be your sex slave.
obliging.
Yep,
Yeah.
Can we go back to sort of the picture of the man that looks like a gnome?
Oh, yes.
Where's
the producer.
There. Yeah, I don't really fancy that as a sex slave, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not being overly fussy, I just think...
Yes.
Bearing in mind, though, Jimmy, this is before the invention of electric light. You know, it's gloomy.
Yeah.
Be in a cave.
It's cold.
You be in a
no
cave,
fires.
it's cold.
Have a few beers, you'd be fine.
He's quite a friendly-looking bloke, isn't he, really? For a Neanderthal.
Yes, definitely. But if you gave him, and when I say him, I mean a Neanderthal man, a tracksuit and a haircut, he would attract no more attention than any of the other nutters on the bus.
Now, let's look at some naked apes. What did the Neanderthal take with him when he went clubbing?
Are you meaning a club to club things with? Over the years, I thought I'd get better at this.
We've all been hoping, Alan.
Given that Alan got a klaxon for saying
Yes.
clubs, I'm guessing he didn't use clubs.
Very
Or she.
good.
Yes.
No, he
You
or she
see?
did not
That's
use...
how to do it.
They lived above the tree line. They lived in a desert. There weren't any trees. Otherwise, you'd use a branch.
No, but they had spears and arrows, which had presumably got wooden shafts.
They couldn't get near enough to club anything. It was too dangerous.
For all we know, they didn't have clubs. I mean, the main thing about it is that we've never, ever seen anything shaped remotely like a club. No artefact anywhere.
I base all my knowledge of
Yeah.
Neanderthal men from the wacky races. I base that.
The Flintstones, obviously, which is incredibly accurate. All those people living with the dinosaurs.
Running in the cars.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, we've got wacky racists, we've got Flintstones, and you've got Captain Caveman, so that's 3 separate bits of evidence
Yes.
that suggest they did have clubs.
Yeah.
Unless they're all making it up.
Yeah.
So they didn't take clubs, but they took cameras?
Yes. That's one of the earliest photographs.
That's incredible. They couldn't say
daguerreotype.
cheese then, because they didn't have cheese
Cheese?
for the photograph.
Oh, I
You know what they said?
see. Bison's quite good. Bison.
To be fair, you are just saying bison and then smiling. Bison.
Yeah.
You could say anything, couldn't you? Stick a rock.
But we've never, ever... There's never been a painting, there's never been an artefact. I mean, to be fair, most wooden artefacts will rot. So you get paintings of spears and you get spear heads that you find, but you don't actually get the wooden...
You don't get the wooden pole, right? So
Yeah.
they might have had clubs that have rotted away. I understand that you don't want to go too near an animal with a club, but if you're fighting neighbouring tribes...
Probably you would just pick up a stick.
But a stick is a club.
Well, it's not shaped like a club,
Yeah.
that's the point.
When is a club a stick?
Yeah.
When you cover it in chocolate.